Imagine for a moment that today was your last day. The world moves forward, and soon you are no longer a part of it. All the plans, all the dreams, all the worries, suddenly they fade. What do you feel? What do you see as truly important in this final glimpse? The ancient Stoics had a phrase that guided them through life with clarity and courage. Memento Mori. Remember, you must die. These 3 words aren't meant to frighten us. They are a reminder to live, to truly live, by understanding that our time here is brief and precious. In our world, we often avoid thinking about death. We live as if we have an infinite number of tomorrows, pushing aside our deepest desires, holding on to grudges, letting life pass us by. But the Stoics, they taught us a different way. They taught us that by facing death, by embracing it, we unlock the key to a purposeful, fearless life. This is the power of Memento Mori, to live each day as if it were our last, fully aware, fully grateful. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, would sit each night and reflect on his mortality. You could leave life right now, he would remind himself. Let that determine what you do and say and think. These were not empty words. They were his guide. As he faced wars, betrayals, and the burdens of leadership, he knew that one day it would all end. And that knowledge kept him grounded. It kept him humble. It reminded him of what truly mattered. And if this video is resonating with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us grow this community. What if we too reminded ourselves of our mortality? What if we paused each morning and remembered that our time is finite? We might start to see the world differently. We might let go of the anger, the impatience, the trivial concerns. We might choose to spend our time on things that matter: love, kindness, purpose. Epictetus, the Stoic teacher, taught that life is a gift, a temporary loan from nature. When the ship is anchored, he said, take care of the little things, but remember that someday the ship will leave and you will have to go. This too is Memento Mori. It's the understanding that everything we hold dear is borrowed. Our loved ones, our possessions, even our own lives, are not ours to keep. So instead of clinging, instead of fearing loss, we are free to appreciate, to live with open hands and open hearts. When we remember that our days are limited, we begin to appreciate the beauty of each moment. The little things, a warm cup of tea, the smile of a loved one, the feel of the wind on our skin, take on a deeper meaning. We realize that these moments, however small, are gifts, irreplaceable and unique. This is the quiet power of Memento Mori. It teaches us to love life, not in spite of its fragility, but because of it. And so, the next time we say goodbye, we do it with presence. We hold on a little tighter. We look a little longer. Because Memento Mori reminds us that we may never get another chance. And in that reminder, we find the courage to be truly alive. Throughout history, countless people have had their lives transformed by facing death. Those who survive illness, accidents, those who walk away from near-death experiences often speak of a profound change. Suddenly, they see clearly what truly matters: relationships, love, the beauty of being alive. This is the heart of Memento Mori. It isn't morbid, it's liberating. It frees us from the chains of triviality, from the distractions and fears that hold us back from truly living. But how do we bring Memento Mori into our own lives? One way is through reflection. Like Marcus Aurelius, we can take a few moments each day to remember that life is short. that each day is a gift. We can journal, write down our thoughts, our hopes, our gratitude. In this way, we ground ourselves in the reality of our existence. We can also practice gratitude, focusing on the people and moments we cherish. Recognizing that they will not last forever makes them all the more valuable, all the more beautiful. When we embrace Memento Mori, we let go of trivial worries, the petty arguments, the endless pursuit of more, the need to impress. All of it fades. And in its place, we find a simple truth, that life, as it is enough. That love, as it is enough. Life is fragile, and that fragility, that impermanence, is what makes it beautiful. In today's fast-paced world, where we are constantly distracted, Memento Mori calls us to slow down, to look around, to appreciate. It asks us to strip away the illusions and return to what is real, to the people we love, to the simple joys, to the peace found in just being alive. So let us remember, in each day, that we do not have forever. Let us be kind, let us be brave, let us live with open hearts, knowing that someday we will part from this world. As Marcus Aurelius said, do not act as if you had 10,000 years to live. Life is now. It is here, in this moment, waiting for us to embrace it. This is the gift of Memento Mori. It's not about fearing death. It's about choosing life, fully, courageously, passionately. What are you waiting for? Take this reminder, not as a call to fear, but as a call to truly live. Reflect on what you'd want your legacy to be. Think of the kindness you'd want to leave behind. Let us know in the comments how this perspective changes the way you'll live each day. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll help us continue sharing timeless Stoic wisdom that transforms lives. Remember, life is brief. Let's make it beautiful.